Welcome back to the program. Good morning, and we're glad you're with us. My buddy Rick from Fat Tony's is here. How are you, sir? Good morning.
I'm great. How you doing, Zach?
Good. It's always nice to see you, sir.
Thank you.
How was pork chop night last night?
Oh, it was fabulous, fabulous.
I
Yeah, it was. We were packed in there, but our pork chop night is really rivaling the
steak night. Huh?
steak night now.
Yeah,
Yeah. So it's good. We
I
have a
gotta
lot of
tell you,
fun. We have live entertainment. So
well, you know the thing about the pork chops is they're bone-in pork chops. They're like the steakhouse style
yeah,
of pork
right.
chop. You can't get those anywhere
Yeah,
except by you. And I don't. They're just awesome. That's
yeah.
all
We
I can
bring
say.
them in special.
That's awesome. Who have you brought with you this morning?
I brought in a couple of young ladies, beautiful young ladies here from the university, and they
From
wanted to do a
fr-
fundraising event.
from the American University of the Caribbean, AUC.
That's right.
And you're what? So look ahead. But
So Shay and Izzy. Yep.
Hi, I'm Izzy.
Nice to meet you, Izzy.
I'm Shay.
Nice to meet you, Shay. And Miss Oscar is loving you, Shay.
I've made a new friend.
And yeah, she's saying, okay, who is this? Oscar, don't get upset because we're going to talk about not cats in a little while, so don't get upset with us. And of course, you're part of AUC's Phi Chi fraternity.
Yes.
Fraternity or sorority?
Fraternity. It is the medical service fraternity on campus, and we are the co-service chairs this
Oh,
semester.
cool. Okay, I want you to come be guest speakers at the Rotary Club of St. Martin. One Wednesday, we'll have to steal you out of school.
We would love
Love
to.
that.
So this is the first annual Pints for Pups at Fat Tony's. What is Pints for Pups all about?
Yeah, so we have come, to love the island since being here, and we're looking for any opportunity to give back. So basically, we're partnering with Rick from Fat Tony's, and we're going to do a big fundraiser raising money for the Animal Welfare Association and Team Golden Dog. So just giving back to all the, pups you see on the island.
I love it. I'm fortunate enough to sit on the board of the St. Martin Animal Welfare Foundation. So when I called our president to let them know that we were going to, they were so excited. Heather Caputo, she's Mrs. Domino's. She was so excited. And she's like, I'm so upset I'm not going to be there. She's in Boston with the Model UN with like 25 high school kids in Boston. God bless her. And said so she wishes us lots of luck and a lot of fun. And one of the things that we like to talk about at animal welfare all the time is the importance of spaying and neutering your four-legged friend, whether it's a feline or canine, because it helps reduce the unwanted animal population on the island. So we hope that we have a incredibly successful fundraiser on Monday. How many pints are you going to drink, Rick?
Am I going to drink or what am I going to serve?
Now, how many are you going to drink?
Oh, I don't know. These days I cut
Chicken.
down. I used to do
Chicken.
about 10,
Chicken.
but now I cut down to 9.
Okay. Izzy, how many?
I might one up Mr. Rick here.
See, I miss the days. What about you, Shay? How many can you do? How many pints?
I don't
Are
know.
you a lightweight like me?
I'm a little bit of a lightweight nowadays.
So all I could tell you is that I'm so happy when I see folks come together to try and give back to the island. It makes my heart kind of go pitter pat, and it's nice to see people care. So thank you, and thank you to everybody from Phi Chi. How many people are in Phi Chi? I mean, how many members do you have?
There's about 100 of us right
Wow.
now, a little
Oh.
over 100. So we're hoping to have a good crowd. We hope some locals come out. Part of Phi Chi's mission this semester is to really get more community involvement as well as just the student body. So we thought Fat Tony's was a great way to do so, as well as just giving back. And so yeah, come on down to Fat Tony's for some pizza and beer. And
How's it going to work? For every medium pizza, I'm reading the flyer now. That's if I can read. I only play a doctor on the radio. For every medium pizza and SXM beverage sold, a donation will be made to the Animal Welfare Foundation and Team Golden Dog. So Team Golden Dog, everybody knows, is the U.S. arm, the not-for-profit arm in the United States of the St. Martin Animal Welfare Foundation. So we're really happy to be involved with this, and you don't realize how every dollar counts. Every dollar counts. We like to do spay and neuter days all the time, and when you have people that they're just on the fringe, right? Like they can afford part of it, but not all of it, and you can augment the cost. That's every dollar makes a huge difference. What is your favorite thing on pizza?
I
Unrelated.
am
Yeah.
I'm a pepperoni, black olives, and green peppers girl.
So you had me on pepperoni. I don't do black olives, so she's out. So Shay's out. Izzy, can you save the day?
I have a hot take. I
Uh-oh.
like I like Hawaiian pizza. I always
Huh?
get that look.
Huh? What? The best way to eat? Did I ever at the video? I'm going to show you the best way to eat Hawaiian pizza. You'll hate me after I show you the video, but basically you open the box. It's all nice and hot and steamy from takeout from Fat Tony's, and you walk over to the garbage, and then you put it all right in the trash.
I agree with you there, Dr. Sock.
See, there you go. You don't do that. If you talk to a real Italian, you get your passport revoked if you put pineapple on a pizza. Oh, teasing you. They have to have a pizza class. They have to have a pizza class at AUC, Rick.
Well, my favorite is the fat ass, of course.
Yeah, of course. I have no comment.
That's the meat
Yeah.
meat lovers, by
Yeah,
the
yeah,
way.
yeah. What
And
meats?
that was named by some students from
really?
the university. They're the ones that named it.
How much? What meats are on the fat ass pizza?
Sausage, pepperoni, meatball.
Yeah, that works.
Yep.
That works. How about could you put some bacon on it too? Could we wear?
Oh, sure, we can do bacon. We can
That would
do
be
about anything. Except anchovies. We don't do anchovies.
Yeah, thank God. That's right up there with pineapple. Oh, all I could think is that our doctors to be are going, Sock, from a medical perspective, all of the bacon, sausage, and pepperoni on your pizza is not good for you. But
That's why they call it the fat ass.
there you go. There you go. It's my favorite though. What can I say? So, having said that, who's playing on Monday night? I see on the flyer live music all night long.
Bobby,
Bobby Jacker's gonna
Yep.
be there. Woohoo!
and,
Bravo.
he's always putting on a good show, so
He's
it'll be a
the-
lot of fun.
He needs to bring his Rolling Stone, his Mick cape.
Oh, he's gonna have it. You know that.
always. So tell me about. So what semester are you guys in medical school?
We are second semester, so we've been on the island since about the end of August.
Mhm.
We love it so far.
Cool. And where are you? You living in Kupakoi?
Yes, we
Yes.
live in Rainbow Beach Club.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Nice.
A beautiful place to be.
Nice spot, nice view, feet in the water. I hope at least once or twice a week because you're studying so hard. But
Maybe a little bit more than
Yeah.
that.
good, perfect. Where's your favorite beach?
Mullet Bay.
Really?
Mullet Bay.
Yes.
We went to Orient this past weekend and we loved it, but Mullet Bay has a special spot in our hearts.
Yes. The first beach we went to here,
I
so.
love it. And so talk to me about medical school. I'm curious. I mean, before we get back to Pints for Pups, talk to me about medical school. What was the first semester like?
The first semester is called Molecules to Medicine, and they describe it as basically an entire biology degree in one semester. So you're taking a little bit of everything, and it's 16 weeks all the way through. It's brutal. Can't lie.
Perfect storm.
It's brutal. But it was awesome. Met our best friends, met each other. And yeah, we got through it. And so we got 2 weeks off for Christmas break, came back to the island, and now we are in hematology and oncology, which is we're studying the immune system and cancer and blood disorders and all of that. So we're on a 8-week block scheduling now. And so we get 1 week off after 8 weeks and then do another 8 weeks of a different system. So we like that pace much better. It's faster. You have exams every 2-3 weeks instead of every 4 or 5.
When's the next exam?
On the
The
18th.
18th.
So that means the 19th or the 18th in the evening will be a busy night
Mm-hmm.
at Fat Tony's.
Oh, you betcha.
Yeah.
You'll always
It
catch us
will.
at Fat Tony's after our exams.
Post exam, we head straight to Fat Tony's. We sit at the bar, and Martin serves us some good drinks.
Oh, Martin, oh boy. Martin, well, Martin will do a good job. Watch him. Watch him closely, Rick. Oh, he's a good man though, Martin. And how when you think back to your expectations before you started medical school and now that you're into your second semester, close to what you expected, wildly different than what you expected?
I think it surpassed my expectations. I didn't really know what I was getting into going into medical school. And I think being here and on the island, you get to experience a bunch of different things. Our class is like a big melting pot, so it's really cool to meet all the people while, we all have the same passion for medicine. So it's been a really great experience.
I mean, I would also think that to a certain degree, everybody's kind of thrown into this new educational experience together in a foreign country with every temptation known to man around you, that you have to really become a cohesive group to get through. What are the study sessions like?
I think it just, differs from person to person. Everyone, a big learning, thing for us here has been everyone has their different way of learning. And, like comparison is the thief of joy, in my opinion. And like, it's hard to get caught up in that. And so it's just like really figuring out what works for you as a person. We like to study together. I think we both teach each other things to help each other learn. It really differs from group to group. Some groups, all study together for hours in the library, and then like we study at home a lot and have our whiteboards out and are drawing out mechanisms and pathways for each other. So
The upper semesters also host tutoring sessions twice a week for us, and
that's
we love to go to that because it helps just hearing from a different perspective too, and other just other words, how to learn it, or they give you tips and tricks for how to remember things. So that's been really helpful for us, and there's usually a pretty good crowd there every week. So yeah.
the more times you hear the information, the better
Yes.
before the exam.
For sure. So what kind of doctor do you want to be?
I really like Ferto-oncology, so
Okay, what's that mean? What does that mean
it's
for
basically
what's that mean in English? Sorry for the noise, guys.
You
They're building
separate the
up
fertility and the oncology, so it's treating women, who are undergoing chemo and stuff like that, and allowing them to remain fertile, still be able to have babies, because chemo can basically destroy your eggs and stuff like that. So just maintaining that and allowing women to still be able to have families and all of that, even if they do have cancer treatment.
Got it. And what about you?
I am really interested in pediatrics. I have
cool.
a cousin with special needs, so I lean towards special development peds. And I am also interested in orthopedics. I was a cheer coach back at home for a year, so I think the sports field is really interesting, and I love doing that. So maybe combine the two even. I don't know. We'll see. Everybody says keep an open mind until you start doing your clinical rotations, because it could change. You may love one thing now and end up hating it, and vice versa. So we'll see.
It's funny that when I talk to all the med students that I've known over the last 15 plus years, they all say the same thing. They come in thinking one thing, and then and I'll talk to them like years later when they come back to graduate, and they're like, "Yeah, I thought I started here and I ended up there." It's a wild transformation. So you guys will be here in July, in June this June?
Yes, we
Okay,
will.
so this June I want to make sure that you come in. I want you to meet my very good friend. His name is Dr. Owen Grove, and him and his wife Jamie are coming. They were graduates for probably, let's see, the whole Dr. Sock thing happened in 2012, and I think that was kind of right towards the end of his tenure on the island. So he probably graduated in 2014-ish. And he's coming back Jamie and Owen are coming back for a couple weeks on vacation with their 3-year-old twin boys.
Oh,
So I definitely want you guys to meet, because Jamie and Owen were fixtures on the radio for 2+ years, and I'm hoping that you guys will come back and visit me. What day of the week is kind of what time school start in the morning?
It varies every day. We never have a consistent schedule, which is a little bit annoying, but it keeps us on our toes. So
So what time is earliest class?
8 a.m. is our earliest, and there's some days that we don't start till like 1 p.m. and that. So it just depends on the day.
Okay, so here's what I was thinking. We should pick a day of the week, and you guys should come back. And that morning, we'll do early in the morning, before school starts, so everybody could listen in, and we'll spread the word on campus, and we'll have a connection back to AUC and Island 92, and bring everybody together and share what's going on.
Yeah,
We
we
would
would
love
that.
that.
Okay, so
Sounds awesome.
we'll talk off the air. Pints for Pups, AUC's Phi Chi's first annual Pints for Pups, this Monday coming February 10th at Fat Tony's in Coopakoi. It is one of my very favorite places. Bobby Jagger going to be there, and for every medium pizza and SXM beverage sold, a donation will be made to the Animal Welfare Foundation and Team Golden Dog. You told me that we had a special donor.
Yes, so someone has agreed to donate $1 for up to $2,500. So please come and support the dogs of the island and support Fat Tony's. And thank you so much to Mr. Rick for generously agreeing to host this event for us. We really appreciate it. Could not do it without you.
He's a huge dog lover, if you didn't know. Have they seen pictures of the kids, your late kids?
I don't know.
Oh.
On the wall.
On the
Yes.
wall,
yes.
Everybody
The labs.
knows.
Yes.
Everybody knows.
How can you not love them?
Oh, it was always one of
And
my.
I said, that's not me. My hair's too white on the picture.
I'll take any hair I can get. Okay, you really want to laugh? Look above the calendar on the wall, and you see that high school yearbook picture from 1985.
You got a head full of hair.
That's me. This too will happen to you. I hope not. Back in the day. So,
Back in the day.
don't even get me started. Miss Oscar said that what time does class start today?
Class starts at 1 p.m. today.
So Oscar says you can't leave till at least 12:30 because she's loving every minute of this.
I'm loving it.
Yeah, she's
We took care of a stray kitten I found on the street for one night, and Izzy said, "Nuh-uh, get her out."
I like cats, but she had some fleas and whatnot, so we took her to the
Island Cat
yes.
Rescue.
Well, upstairs above
Yes.
the Three Amigos. What a great little spot. Huh?
Yes, they're awesome.
By the way, they're going to be there as well.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, and they're going to come in with a cat outfit.
Oh.
Oh, I love it.
We'd
Yeah.
love to see it.
So
Yes.
pint for Pups and meow. Oscar, what are you doing? You have made
Yes,
a new friend.
we are also taking donations at the event of dog supplies,
cool.
bedding, toys, food, all of that. So bring on that for.
Yeah. Oh, so awesome. Please thank our donor. I apologize for the noise in the background, guys. We're building a closet in the foyer, and it always is just the way it is. Wow, cool. Rick, thank you for making this all happen.
Oh, you're welcome.
And Izzy and Shay, I'm glad I made 2 new friends.
Us too. It was
yes.
great to meet you.
Yeah, and we'll make. So we have to when we get done on the air, we'll figure out what day works, and we'll pick a time for next week and see if we get a regular rotation. This Monday, February 10th, from 5 in the afternoon till closing time. Fat Tony's in Coopakoi, AUC's Phi Chi's first annual Pints for Pups, benefiting the St. Martin Animal Welfare Foundation and Team Golden Dog. We're and of course live music. Bobby Jagger will be there, and yeah, I love your pizza. Maybe this is gonna be my first cheat day in a while. I've been craving pizza.
You deserve it, Dr. Stock.
Yeah.
Is that medically speaking?
Medically speaking, you deserve it.
Pizza
do
prescription.
I'll do any pizza. Oh, see, that would get me in big trouble. A pizza prescription. Pizza is prescribed medically.
It's good for you.
Dr. Dom, who is my private physician in the U.S., if you're listening this morning, he often is. Can I have that in writing, please? Oh, boy. Ladies, thank you so much for coming in.
Thanks
Thank
for having
you.
us.
We'll see you soon. And, of course, remember, this Monday, February 10th, 5 o'clock to close, Pints for Pups, all organized by AUC's Phi Chi's fraternity. And, of course, Rick from Pet Tony. Thank you, sir.
Woof, woof.
It is 9:38 right here in the Northeast Caribbean. Let me do this. Let me take a quick break. We'll be right back after these messages, and we'll see where we go next.